Good morning, everyone.
Welcome to this presentation on zoonotic diseases and climate change, focusing on Indonesia. Today, we will explore the interconnection between climate change and the spread of zoonotic diseases, with a focus on specific diseases like leptospirosis, rabies, filariasis, and schistosomiasis.
Let's begin.
Introduction to zoonotic diseases. Before diving into the impact of climate change, let's first understand what zoonotic diseases are. 1. Definition: zoonotic diseases are infections transmitted from animals to humans. 2. Importance: these diseases pose a major public health threat, affecting both human and animal populations. 3. Transmission: they spread through various means, including direct contact with infected animals, vectors such as mosquitoes, or exposure to contaminated environments.
Climate change in Indonesia.
Indonesia is already experiencing significant climate change effects. 1. Observed impacts: rising temperatures are altering ecosystems. We also see rising sea levels and an increase in extreme weather events. 2. Future projections: if climate change continues, we can expect more frequent floods and droughts, which could alter disease patterns. 3. Environmental changes: deforestation is impacting biodiversity, while shifting rainfall patterns are affecting water resources in agriculture, further contributing to zoonotic disease risks.
The interconnection. Climate change, zoonotic disease transmission, and disease outbreaks are closely linked. Climate change leads to changes in temperature, rainfall, and humidity. Zoonotic transmission is affected as habitats shift, vectors breed more, and ecosystems are disrupted. Disease outbreaks become more frequent due to increased human-animal contact and shifting disease patterns. Leptospirosis in Indonesia. Leptospirosis is an increasingly significant public health concern in Indonesia, primarily due to the country's tropical climate and frequent flooding events. This bacterial disease, caused by Leptospira bacteria, is commonly transmitted through water contaminated by the urine of infected animals, particularly rodents. Let's take a closer look at the main risk factors. Flooding. Indonesia experiences seasonal flooding due to heavy monsoon rains, especially in densely populated urban areas with poor drainage systems. Floodwaters often become contaminated with Leptospira bacteria from animal urine, particularly from rats. Rat population. Rats are the primary carriers of Leptospira bacteria. Urban environments with inadequate waste management provide ideal breeding grounds for rats, leading to surges in their population. These rodents contaminate water sources with their urine, which increases the likelihood of leptospirosis outbreaks, especially during and after flooding events. Human contact and behavior. Communities affected by flooding are often forced to walk through or live near contaminated water. Additionally, activities such as farming or cleaning up after floods expose people to bacteria-laden water. Lack of awareness and inadequate protective measures further exacerbate the risk of infection. Rabies in Indonesia. Rabies is another major zoonotic disease, heavily influenced by climate variability. Climate variability, rising temperatures affect the rabies virus and the behavior of infected animals. Rainfall alters wildlife distribution. Disease spread. Unpredictable weather leads to unusual animal migrations, increasing interactions between wildlife and domestic animals. Public health measures, strengthening vaccination campaigns and increasing public awareness are crucial for preventing transmission. Filariasis. Filariasis is transmitted by mosquitoes, and climate change plays a critical role. Vector distribution, warmer temperatures and altered rainfall patterns influence mosquito breeding and survival rates. Disease prevalence, expanding mosquito habitats increase filariasis transmission risks. Public health measures, integrated vector management, community engagement, and disease control programs are essential to managing filariasis. Schistosomiasis. Schistosomiasis is a waterborne disease, and climate change impacts its transmission in several ways. 1. Environmental factors. Water temperature affects snail populations, which are hosts for the disease. 2. Climate-related risks. Changes in rainfall can expand snail habitats, increasing transmission risks. 3. Intervention strategies. Targeted drug administration and improved sanitation are key to reducing disease spread. Mitigation and adaptation strategies. To combat zoonotic disease risks, we need a multifaceted approach. 1. Policy development. Strengthen climate-related health policies. 2. Research and surveillance. Improve disease monitoring and predictive modeling. 3. Education and public awareness. Increase understanding of zoonotic diseases and prevention strategies. 4. Integrated vector management. Control disease vectors efficiently. 5. Community involvement. Engaging communities is essential for successful disease prevention and response. Conclusion. In summary, climate change is having a significant impact on zoonotic diseases in Indonesia. Mitigation and adaptation strategies must be implemented to address these challenges. Further research is necessary to guide effective policy decisions. Thank you for your time. I am happy to take any questions now.